Let's go. Waiting. चल भैया चालू कर।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
I have changed the
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Caicedo going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Wow.
He might be in here. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Fiore. Driving on and making good progress. He's away! The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Oh.
Decent hit from there. He is through here, and this is Raul. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And now they can clear their lines. And that is going out for a goal kick. Played into space. That is good alertness. That's a cute ball. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rashford. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Caicedo. And there's the shot! Caicedo is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not too many have the power or indeed the
Yeah.
accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
बाद में देखते हैं.
Oh, it's come loose. Trippier. Not the most accurate pass. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Knocks it into space. Real chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Modric, distributed tidily. Now it's Perisic. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Let's go.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Great chance!
Nice.
Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Trippier. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That looks a decent ball. Trippier.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Now it's time to...
Well, let's not beat about the bush,
Bring.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
This might spell danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that has not gone well. Nice-looking ball, and he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Neymar, he could be in here. Chance, surely! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. India present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Time and again they are repelled. That's been slipped through. He has a look out. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Neymar carries the ball down the right. He's picked his way through. Mbappe takes a look up. Pedri. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
India really might...
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
India really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a runner. Oh, important interception. And it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Looking to play him in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Goes looking wide. India are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Camavinga does really well there, he is strong. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he was quick to react. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's been cut out, well played.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Mbappe. It's a searching pass. And there's green grass. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Cago, Sri. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Over to the left. Palmer. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Aims beyond the defence. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Pedro Neto. Now it's Fernandes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away. Backward it goes. And here's Palmer. Nice control. Great ball and he's in here. Messi. India do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. Harrison did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe! Saliba makes the interception. India still without a single shot on target. That looks a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper takes a shot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
क्या ऐशा रही आने देना हाँ हाँ करना आजकल तो छुट्टी चला मेरे को
Van Dijk. Coming on the field is number 32.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time. Decent shot! It's fallen kindly here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Fernandes. Lovely, now chance for a shot! Oh, well played, exemplary that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
India have the chance to go the other way. Fernandes. Fernandes running with the ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. India could not have chosen a worse moment. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded.
Goes for a shot! And he's found the net! So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 27 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Almost half an hour in now. And it's Palmer. Shot, surely!
What the hell was passing was that?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today.
Benfica have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. India are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. He's through here. Now it's Azar. Azar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on... And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. That's good vision. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a cute ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with him.
Could be danger here. Here's Ronaldo. Can he finish? Kamavinga.
How can I...
Azar. Now it's Fernandez. And it's been played through. And it's made its way to him. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Martinez. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, in for the pieces! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely shaped ball. Saliba cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. No, he's not getting his way this time. Not the most convincing of passes. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Threads one in. Look at the space here. Real chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he lines up a header! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Coming on to replace him is
Benfica take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
India are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Trippier gets a foot in here. Tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo ploughing through the middle. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. Now it's Camavinga. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass, and that could set him on his way. He has a look up. He is just caressing Neymar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 9, Rashford.
Mbappe.
Number 20,
Saliba.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold.
मेरे लैंड निकालो करंट हो जाएगा प्लान अरे मेरा चल निकाला मैंने
And it's Neymar looking for a runner.
उधर देख ना वो मेरे लैपटॉप को वो लगा है HDMI केबल उसमें निकाल दो तेरे से लगाते हैं चारों जगह वो हाँ वो बड़ा वाला ग्रे वाला
looking for options for movement.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Martinez. Onana. Neymar.
हाँ चालू करेंगे तो
Good ball,
वो
good
उधर
take.
से बात चालू करना हाँ
Foot in. Shot could be on. And he's gone backward here. And he shoots!
There will be 3 minutes added
नीचे
time.
बटन चालू करना
was
उससे
a
दूसरा वाला बटन है
brilliant
नहीं
save.
नीचे नीचे
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter,
दूसरा
that's for
बटन
sure.
दूसरा
So, third corner of the game.
रुक जा 2 मिनट करता है 3-4 दे रहे ना अभी टाइम है हो ही गया
Oh, what a waste that one is.
इस वक्त तो इस पे करना था
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Onana. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Camavinga. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.